What's up, Pisces? How's it going? This is your love reading, October 8th through the 14th. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since this is a love reading, I do recommend checking your Moon and Venus signs as well, as they may resonate better for you in a love reading than your Sun sign. As always, this isn't going to resonate for every Pisces out there. It's not possible. You're not all living the same lives. If it doesn't resonate, I don't need to know about it. If it does, I'd love to hear your stories though in the comments. So I started using 2 oracle decks this week. I used to use oracle decks all the time and I just didn't have enough time, so I stopped. But I got bored, so I pulled 2 more decks in. The first one is the Mermaid Dolphin Oracle, and that actually belongs to my Pisces daughter, so that's pretty cool. The other one is a Harmony Angel Oracle, which I hadn't touched for like 15 years. So pretty cool shit, guys. All right, so I'm going to read you your oracles first, and then we'll get into your reading. Your first oracle is Helpful Person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. All right. Your other oracle is, if I can pick it up, it's a star right here. This is the Harmony Angel deck, right? This is the microcosm. It's connected to your crown chakra, so it's a pretty spiritual card, right? This star represents man, the microcosm. The 4 lower points are our limbs, and the upward point stands for our crown, our link to the creator, the one, the all. It is a symbol of our struggle away from the material and towards spirituality. Our cosmic connection is through the crown chakra, which is the mystical gateway to higher consciousness. This card signifies that you have addressed healing of your lower self and crossed the bridge of heart through the power of unconditional love. You have accessed the 3 spiritual chakras of higher self, and the cosmic connection of crown is within reach. That's awesome, guys. No shit. Remember, if you have positive intent with enough love in your heart, the impossible will become possible. Awesome card to have, guys. Okay, so let's get into your reading now. The overall energy is always for the person that I'm reading for, whether that's you, Pisces, or you cross-watcher, whoever's watching this video. This is the energy that you're taking on right now. The rest of the reading can be for you or the person that you're dealing with. So your overall energy is the 4 of Swords. This is the need to rest, to take a break, to retreat. You could just be feeling out of sorts, you know, maybe getting over something that was challenging. You could be a little physically sick, whatever. But it is the need to take a time out and practice some self-care. All right? All right, your recent past, you have the Knight of Swords. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have been dealing with one in your recent past. Don't have to be, though. This is like some kind of honest communication that came in. Either you got really honest with someone or they got really honest with you. It's just a really honest communication. It's really fast moving. We'll clarify all of these then too. But anyway, your present, guys, you have the Sun. The freaking Sun. This is the happiest card in the deck. All right, this is ultimate happiness. It's clarity, and I do have to say it can be a baby, right? See the little kid? All right, keep that in mind. We'll clarify. All right, your immediate future, though, you have the Magician reverse, so watch out for anyone that might be trying to manipulate you in your future. Again, we'll clarify all of these. And now your obstacle is the Tower. This is something that comes way out of nowhere. It's shocking. It's like, holy fuck, what just happened? It can be good or bad. It's just something that's really, really major, really unexpected, really out of nowhere. Not something that you can prepare for, right? Okay. Let's clarify, guys. Let's clarify this 4 of Swords. What is up with this 4 of Swords in your overall energy? Clarify the 4 of Swords for Pisces. Clarify the 4 of Swords for Pisces. The World. Huh, okay. The World, guys. So, you are closing out a cycle. it doesn't have to necessarily be the ending of a relationship, although it could be. You could have just recently ended a relationship that you feel like you need to take a break or heal from. The world, though, isn't a bad ending. It just means that a certain part of your life is done and you're moving on to a new cycle. You know, we go through all kinds of different cycles in our lives, and you are embarking on a new one. It's always a good change. When the world comes up, it's like you've accomplished everything that you set out to accomplish in whatever cycle you just completed. Every lesson that there was for you to learn, you learned, and now it's time for you to just take a minute, take a break before you start your new cycle. Okay? All right, let's clarify the sun for you in your present. Clarify the sun for Pisces. Five of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with one. You don't have to be. This is like somebody who has like a lot of suitors. Do you see all these people kind of competing? You might be dealing with a lot of people, you know, competing for you. There might be jealousy, just petty arguments, you know, back and forth bullshit. It's not major. Fives are change as well. I'm going to clarify that again, but I want to clarify these other ones first. Let's clarify the Magician reversed in your future. Five of Swords. Okay, that's in your future with the Magician reverse. The Five of Swords is, it's just another conflict card, right? You have the Five of Wands in your present, and you have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Wands is, you know, competition, jealousy, all that petty back and forth argument. Five of Swords is like, it's arguing, but it's more with like harsh communication, right? Like name calling, whatever. It's stupid, it's bullshit, it's petty, it's unnecessary. So watch out for anyone who tries to manipulate you, you know, with their words. Don't let anyone talk to you like shit or make you feel like shit. All right, let's clarify this Tower, guys. What is this Tower for Pisces? What is the Tower for Pisces? Come on, guys. Tell me, what is the Tower for Pisces? That one? Okay. King of Pentacles reversed. So there could be some financial issues. You could be dealing with someone that is married and somebody finds out. You could be married and somebody finds out. The King of Pentacles upright is, you know, like the husband card. He's loyal, he's committed, he's stable. Reverse, not so much. It's, you know, not grounded, not loyal, not committed. So it could just be that, you know, you find out that somebody's married. Or if you are married, it could be a divorce, but I don't really think that with the sun in your present, unless you're really fucking happy to get out of that situation. Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch decks. Okay. Let's clarify the sun again for Pisces. Clarify the sun for Pisces in their present. Clarify the sun for Pisces. Because you wouldn't be happy about a bunch of bullshit arguing. So, okay, so it's clarified by the Queen of Pentacles upright. You have the King of Pentacles reversed down here as your obstacle. So just an FYI, you have both the King and the Queen here, but one is upright, one is not. So with the Queen of Pentacles upright in your present, this is the wife and mother card. she is very grounded, very loyal, very committed. She takes care of a home. You know, she doesn't have any issues as far as material things. She's very, very physical, right? She's like, pentacles are, you know, tangible things, like your actual physical life. It's earth energy to Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn if you're dealing with an earth sign. What else? Well, let me just tell you here. This one came out as well with it. This is also a Taurus card, but it is reversed. So if you are dealing with a Taurus, probably not acting the greatest. Otherwise, this is like, if it's not lack of commitment for you, which it might be with the Queen of Pentacles upright and the King of Pentacles reversed, that's like two people might not be on the same page, right? It could also just be like a non-conventional type of commitment. You know, like not your typical marriage, not your typical relationship. It could also be like differences in religious beliefs, spiritual values, whatever. I don't really think so though, because you have the sun here and it doesn't get any better than that. I really think it's just whatever's going on here with you and another person. If you're involved in another person and it looks like there might be multiple people, I think that just makes it a little non-conventional, which is whatever, not a good or bad thing. It is what it is, right? My dog's being loud. Sorry, that's her in the background. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles in your obstacle with the Tower. And then I'll get you some advice. Clarify the King of Pentacles in the Tower for Pisces. Oh, okay. So it's karma, judgment. Okay, so with judgment being an obstacle, you may need to make sure that you're using good judgment when this Tower moment happens. You know, it's kind of like you have to reevaluate. You have to, like, something might come up that you thought was done, and it might come up to be reevaluated. Could be an ex. But just make sure you're using good judgment. And with the Queen of Pentacles here and the King of Pentacles reversed, this could also pertain to a marriage or a divorce. Just make sure you're using discernment, guys. Okay? What else? I'm going to pull you another future card because I don't like to end on this stupid Five of Swords, petty conflict shit. Clarify the Five of Swords for Pisces in the future. The Fool. This is a brand new beginning. It's taking a risk. It's taking a leap of faith, which is what you're going to do after you have, you know, this cycle ending in your overall with the World and the Four of Swords. After you take your time out, do whatever it is you need to do. This is you embarking on like a whole new journey, a whole new beginning. You don't really know how it's going to turn out, and that's okay, right? I mean, that's what taking a risk is. But just stay away from anyone who, you know, maybe doesn't agree with how you're handling this right here, whatever this is for you. If you're going somewhere, if you're just doing something that's brand new, that's unlike you, and some people are having some issues with it, you know, giving you shit over it, trying to be manipulative, whatever, just watch out for that and don't let them, you know, do you. All right, let's get you some advice, guys. Advice for Pisces in love, October 8th through the 14th. Advice for Pisces in love. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Make sure that whatever you are doing as far as love, whether it's a relationship, a situationship, whatever it is for you, make sure that it's equal, that it's balanced. This is equal give and take, right? Make sure that you're both putting in equal time, equal effort, equal energy, whatever. Know what I mean? There's also kids in this card, so your relationship could have something to do with kids. And if it's a marriage, maybe. If it is a divorce, make sure everything's fair and balanced with finances. Your other one that came out is a Page of Swords reversed. You may need to block someone, block communication with someone. If someone's doing this bullshit where they're trying to manipulate you and be fucking petty and call you names and make you feel like shit because of what your decision is with whatever it is that you're doing here, just block them. Don't even deal with it. Okay? All right. Do we need to clarify any more, guys? Yeah, why not? Let's clarify the Fool. What is this new beginning? What is this new journey? Clarify the Fool for Pisces. Come on. Clarify the Fool for Pisces. Clarify the Fool. Come on, guys. Oh, I think that's too many. Let's see. No, it's only 2. We'll be all right. Hold on. Let me not catch my arm on fire. Okay, so you got the 6 of Pentacles again in your future. You had that in your advice. Okay, so again, just make sure whatever you're doing, you're not putting in more than the other person. Make sure everything is fair and balanced. Know what I mean? And you have the Queen of Wands. Whether this is you or the other person, this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to mean anything. I forgot to mention too, the Fool card is Aries, if that means anything in your world. Anyway, this is fire energy. It's going after what you want. It's being confident. Queen of Wands is like the hot chick at the party. And this can be male or female, it doesn't matter. But she goes after what she wants and she gets it, and not in a bitchy way. It's just because she's confident and ambitious, goal-driven, all that good shit. So that's the energy that you're going to have to take on when you head off on this new beginning. You know, be confident. Know that you can do whatever it is that you want to do because you have this Queen of Wands energy, right? And if this is the person you're dealing with, then good shit. Just make sure that everything is fair and balanced and someone isn't putting in more than the other person in any aspect of the relationship. Okay? Okay. Take care, Pisces. Talk to you next week.